Hi, I'm David Gerard and this is Pivot to AI. In 2016, the UK newspaper The Sun ran a startling and now famous headline that was going around a lot on the socials earlier this year. Revealed, women will be having more sex with robots than men by 2025. Incredible, as in not very credible. Now, you might think The Sun ran this story as some sort of tawdry excuse to run an article full of pictures of silicone sex doll boobs. But your super soaraway pivot to AI takes journalism seriously. And now that we're actually here in the fabulous and very sexy future year of 2025, is this a thing? So Dr. Ian Pearson, a futurologist, actually said that by 2025, some sort of robot sex will spring up in rich households. Virtual reality will become more common for sex. And by 2050, robot sex will be more common than regular sex. So the story in The Sun in 2016 was lifted wholesale from a story in Inverse in 2015, where they actually spoke to Pearson. His robot sex predictions was based on a study his company Futurizon wrote for Bondera, a sex toy company. Unlike the Sun headline, Pearson didn't specify women at all. None of the predictions are that radical, except maybe robots being more common. People are going to keep having sex with each other and with objects, and one of the first use cases for anything is, can I shag it? One thing Pearson did predict was the robots having very high levels of AI. There's companies in China who are hyping this up. They're moving talking sex doll robots last year. For all the press release hype about humanoid robots lately, this is one use case that's slightly plausible. But it's also one they dodge a lot. The market isn't very big. Real Doll is famous for its realistic sex dolls, but its revenue for 2024 was like $5.5 million total. That's not much to swing a tech bubble on. In fact, Real Doll's previous owner, Realbotics, spun off Real Doll as a separate company a few years ago so they could concentrate on going mainstream with humanoid robots. Realbotics showed off its realistic humanoid robot AIs at the Consumer Electronics Show in January. Their Aria is not a sex doll, and Realbot was very strong on that point, even though they call it a, quote, female companion bot, unquote. Realbotics was bought last year by crypto company Tokens.com, which should assure you of their quality as a company. The main use case for realistic-looking sex dolls in the present is news stories in tabloids. Britain's other least reliable paper, the Daily Mail, ran the 2015 story about Pearson's prediction again in 2024 with a few updates. But you can tell they lifted it from The Sun because they included the wrong headline about women in 2025 lifted straight from The Sun. Thanks very much for tuning in to Pivot to AI. Please like, please subscribe. Please have a look at the links to Patreon and Coffee in the show notes, and just keep watching. Bye for now.